Hello, so welcome back to my channel. Here I'm already gluing the nail tips on. My camera did miss me prepping the client's nails, but her nails have already been prepped and ready to go. Here I'm just applying the nail tips as normal from sidewall to sidewall. I did already measure the nail tips out to fit her finger size previously. Also, these nail tips do come from my local nail supply store. I tend to like those better due to my clients getting primarily medium to short length, and I don't see a need to buy the extra long nail tips. Okay, so after I size the nails up side by side to make sure they're the same length, I'm going to go ahead and pre-shape in my coffin shape. My client did want a coffin. I do find it easier to kind of clip the sides in a diagonal way, or diagonal, I'm trying to say, diagonal slant of the nail tip to get a coffin shape, and then going in with the file to define the shape before I do apply my acrylic. I have noticed that some techs, they just cut the sides and then they apply the acrylic and then then shape them when the acrylic is on, but I like to do both just to give me a more defined coffin shape. And then after shaping, of course, you want to make sure that you are blending that nail tip in with a natural nail to give you a more flush, seamless look when you are applying your acrylic. Alright, so now I'm just applying my dehydrator first, and then I'm going to go in with my primer. Remember guys, if you are having issues with retention, try using a dehydrator and then your primer. It has been working wonders for me. And once I get through applying my dehydrating primer, I'm going to go in with applying my acrylic. I am doing a 3B method, as you'll see here. Shortly it'll be 3B. So my client is getting a really simple set. She's getting the nude pink on primarily all her nails except her ring finger, which will be a marble design with foil added, and you'll see that here in a second. And just what's happening here, I did take that off because my client changed her mind about what design that she wanted. So previously she did say her middle finger, but she changed it to her ring finger. So I just really quickly slid that pink off before it's dried and was too late for me to take it off, I slid it off and just began to put her marble within her on her ring finger. And here again, I was just it was too watery for me, so I wanted to make it a little bit more stiffer, so I just took it off again, and I'm going to give it another try. So hey, we all make mistakes, and as long as we're quick about changing it up, anything can be fixed. And again, this is another pro tip. If you are having trouble with shaping, make sure that you always turn your client's nail to you, because this will be what we call the client's view when we're turning it to ourselves. So this is how they see the nail. So you want to make sure that you are flipping it over, making sure that it is straight and is to your liking as well as your client's. All right, and then after you e-file, make sure that you are going in and buffing the nail afterwards. I did not get a chance to capture that, but I did make sure that I buffed her nail before I had her go and wash it to apply the top coat. So again, we're just giving her a real simple set. She did want a sugar nail, so I did apply the top coat first and then applied the glitter on top of the top coat before curing it. Make sure that you do get those sides cleaned up so that the shape is still there before curing it once you're doing that sugar nail. And then I'm just going to top coat the rest of the nails, and that's pretty much the set. And I'm just applying a little cuticle oil, and then I look up and notice that my client had rubbed cuticle oil on her nail, so we know that takes the shine away. And there goes my picture. But other than that, the set was still cute.